Hi Taurus, how are you doing? We're just going to get straight into this, okay, because everything that you need to know is already in the pinned comments below and it's in the descriptions box as well. So by cutting the intro short, we can just get straight into this, okay? So this is love and romance for the Taurus collective, please, for February. Taurus collective, please, for February. Oh, okay. Right, so your first card out is Yang, and this is the masculine energies. Now, as you'll know, we've all got masculine and feminine energies within us. It's just literally how we keep those energies balanced and how we utilize each of these energies to suit the situation that we're currently in, okay? So if there's decision making that needs to be done, then you would lean more towards your masculine energy. If you needed to be more sort of open and receptive and nurturing, then you would lean more towards your feminine energy, okay? So it says Yang, the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen and take in action. So with this, Taurus, this is, it doesn't matter if you're feminine, masculine, or gender fluid, it's just the energies, but this is basically saying right now, Taurus, it would benefit you to lean ever so slightly more into your masculine side, because there are some decisions here that you need to take and quite possibly action that you're needing to take as well. Okay, right, we're going to try and get a description of the individual that you're dealing with in love. I'm going to use the planet cards in this deck to try and get like a personality read on them, okay? It's for Taurus, please. Taurus in love, please. Who's Taurus dealing with, please? Thank you. Venus. Okay, straight out the door. So Venus is the ruling planet for Libra, and it's also your ruling planet as well. So you could be dealing with another Taurus or a Libra. You could be, but you don't have to be. But basically, Venus is the planet all about love, partnerships, relationships. It's also a really good indicator that the relationships, any kind of relationship around you at this time, is improving, okay, whenever we see that Venus card. Then you've got the Sun. So you could be dealing with Leo, and I do want to say Aries as well, okay? I know that the Sun is not the ruling planet for Aries, but Aries energy is here. Absolutely, it is here. It's also the first house as well. But anyway, getting back to the Sun, this is someone who is... They've got a very strong personality, right? This is someone who is not a wallflower by any stretch of the imagination. They've got a lot of energy. They're very self-conscious, self-aware as well. Taurus, yeah, you could be dealing with another Taurus, absolutely. This is someone who appreciates the finer things in life as well, just like you do. Have one more, please, for Taurus. Thank you. Scorpio. Okay. Okay, so that Scorpion energy, it indicates that basically this connection is felt really, really intensely on both sides of the table. Okay. So we're going to start pulling your tarot and we'll see if we can get further information for you. We're going to be asking questions about this individual that you're dealing with. Okay, so it's going to be leaning more towards their feelings and their opinions. All right, it's Taurus's personal interest, please. How is Taurus's person of interest currently seeing Taurus? Thank you. Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. Eight of Wands, Sagittarius, and the King of Coins, Taurus energy. Right, so imagine Your person is currently on the outside looking in towards your life, and rightly or wrongly, they're making a lot of assumptions, which is fair enough, because that's what we all do to some extent or the other, okay? So remember, this is their opinion of you. This is how they're seeing you, okay? Cross watchers, please remember that it can be reversed, okay? So how they're seeing you, they see this connection with you as being very, very unexpected, really unexpected. And there's a message here for you as well, Taurus. Now, I'm actually feeling this, Taurus, as you're going to be receiving a very unexpected message from your person of interest, okay? There is something that feels really impulsive here, and it could lead you to question why or why now, okay? Because this action is really out of character for this King of Coins energy, really out of character. It feels like there's a bit of a gamble here that's being played. You might have recently or are considering sending a message, an impulsive message to your person of interest, which again, whichever side of the table you're on for that, it's still quite out of character for this individual, okay? Your person sees you as very, very committed. They see you as grounded, stable, and serious as well. They see you as the type of individual that does not settle for second best, and that's why you don't settle quickly. You really, really do take your time when it comes down to like love and romance. You certainly don't go jumping into anything without doing a lot of research first. It's a very, very grounded energies. I am going to clarify though this Knight of Swords, because I don't know, that there's something off balance with that particular Knight of Swords, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Why is the Knight of Swords here, please? Thank you. Ace of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Ace of Wands, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, 2 aces, yeah. This is your person. They're basically sitting there and they're thinking, do you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. It's now or never. I need to do this. I have to do this, or I'm going to miss out on this opportunity. I'm feeling really, really strongly that this is someone who's taking action towards you, where you have been considering taking action towards them. So you're very much thinking along the same lines here, and absolutely, whatever this is, it's mutual. It's absolutely mutual. You're definitely intertwined somehow with each other's energies, especially with the Scorpion energy being here. It can indicate intensity. It can indicate a lot of psychic energies within this connection. Okay. What's in this person's heart space, please, toward Taurus? Thank you. Queen of Wands. Nice. So the Queen of Wands is Aries energy. It's a bit of a sexy mystery. Intriguing. There is a lot of intrigue here. So you have really touched the very soul of this individual, and they would absolutely love to learn more about you. You intrigue them, okay? And the Fool, nice. Uranus, so Aquarius energy. Yeah, it feels right. In their heart space towards you, Taurus, this connection for real, it feels right. It feels like it could really go places. The King of Swords, more Aquarian energy, analytical. You're dealing with someone who is quite intelligent, Taurus, so they are definitely on the same sort of level as you. They've already been asking themselves a lot of questions about this connection, because again, if you remember right back at the beginning, how we were seeing really clearly that there was something that was making another act quite out of character, right? I'm feeling that that is your person. And they've analysed, well, what is it about this connection? You know, that they've been sitting there and really asking themselves so much about why they feel this strong, intense pull towards you. They might not be able to articulate exactly what it is, but they are completely and fully aware that this connection is very, very special, and it's something that they do not want to see just escape them, you know, fall through their fingers. So, okay, the actions towards you, the Eight of Swords, Gemini energy, the Ten of Coins, Virgo energy. Have one more, thank you. Ooh, the Devil, Capricorn energy. Yeah, I will clarify the intent of this Devil, okay? But it is feeling like an obsession, right? Again, everything is pointing towards the connection with you is making your person feel out of their element. So the Devil's clarified by the Ace of Cups. Abso-friggin-lutely. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now, I'm going to level with you here, Taurus. The Devil isn't always a negative card, okay? There isn't a single card in tarot that is 100% negative. Some naturally lean ever so slightly more towards the negative side, but ultimately they're all neutral by themselves, and this is why we do have to clarify, right? Especially like the Devil, the Hanged Man, the Tower. We do absolutely need to clarify the intent behind that energy, because nothing in life is as clear as just black and white. Okay, life is grey. It's a multitude of different shades of grey, right? Now, with this being clarified with the Ace of Cups, this connection, you're both feeling really, really attached to each other, massively attached to each other. There's gratification, it's like self-gratification here with the Devil. That's what the Devil is initially about, is hedonism, okay? When it's clarified with the Ace of Cups, this is someone who they can never imagine their lives without you. It's like if you're in separation from this individual, and I'm feeling that you are, they're going crazy without you, right? It's like this separation, they cannot stand it. It's literally keeping them stuck, and they would love nothing more than to just marry you tomorrow if they could, with that Ten of Coins. So in their actions towards you, I'm seeing this particular combination as they are going to clear up a lot of things. They might stumble over their own words as well. They might be struggling with this Eight of Swords. They might be struggling to find the words to say to you. So when this conversation comes in, and you're going to be frowning and going, that's not like you. And then you're going to realise that they're actually stuttering or stumbling over their own words. Things are coming out wrong, where usually they're very straight-laced and articulate, and you know, they know exactly the right thing to say, when to say it, how to say it, and all the rest of it. But all of a sudden, this conversation that they're having with you, they're not able to hold the conversation very well, because they can't. it's like they don't want to frighten you or scare you off because of the sheer intensity of the love that they're feeling for you. Their blockage is death, which is a major arcana for a Scorpion. So their blockage is fear of change. Again, you're dealing with someone who is usually very, very grounded and very level-headed. Very similar energy to yours, Taurus. But again, everything about this connection has really thrown them out of their depth. And with that being their blockage, it confirms that, right? It also confirms the intensity of this. It's like they know that they cannot approach you in a way that is a bit wishy-washy. Right? They know that they have to be straight with you. They know that they have to be honest with you. In this particular occasion, the truth is difficult to say because the feelings are running deep. Okay. Right, so if you've made it this far into the reading, then please do consider giving me a cheeky wee like, a subscribe or a comment, maybe even all three if you're feeling really, really generous. And thank you so, so much to all of those who have already supported my channel. It honestly means the absolute world to me, so thank you. Can you clarify this reading, please, for Taurus? Oh, palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Okay, so I'm feeling that seriousness that's coming from your person here, Taurus. They are deadly serious about you. But it's like the change that this love confession is going to initiate. They don't do well with change, and they're absolutely terrified that this is going to go wrong. Okay, thank you. Oh, game face, taking things very seriously. Yeah, a competition, the look of being in it to win it and faking it till you make it. Yeah, so your person isn't even a fraction as confident as what they're making themselves out to be, basically. They're absolutely shitting it. What more can I say? And love, unconditional love. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Oh, Taurus, I really want to give your person a big hug. They seem to be really, really sweet. Love energies, please, around Taurus. Oh, okay. Right. Receptivity. So that's the feminine energies, which is nice because your first card out was Yang, which is the masculine energies, and now you've got the feminine energies, receptivity. So Taurus, make sure that you're embracing or leaning ever so slightly more towards your inner feminine side, okay, which is calm, warm, and receptive. It says, allow yourself to receive and allow yourself to give. Love and good fortune is coming your way. Avoid greeting them with suspicion. Yeah. And homeland, arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building and settled, coming home to your true self. I'm feeling a union here. This is a union. So stay calm, Taurus. A union is definitely on the way here. So love energies, please, around Taurus. Thank you. Loads. Okay. Only time will tell. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. I'm feeling that's more of your person of interest, okay? Because we saw them here, like they were already trying to make sense of this connection and they couldn't do it. So it's like they're listening to their heart now instead of just their head. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it'll automatically transform. And secret admirer, yeah, no shit. Someone who has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Like, really talk about stating the obvious here, Taurus. Wow. I'm loving this read for you, Taurus. It's absolutely amazing. So Taurus, please. Thank you. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So either, Taurus, either you've manifested this or they have manifested you. Healing family issues. That's interesting. There could have been like a blockage to this coming into union because of some kind of family issues. Release your ex, okay? So somebody, I don't know who, somebody was dealing with a family member. It could have been a family member, yes. I was supposed to say an ex that they had a family with, and that was putting a bit of a block onto the union with you, okay? Pay attention to the red flags, the signs of caution in you. So these red flags, if there was anything even slightly dodgy about the situation with your person, it is going to be time for you to have that conversation when they come back in, and to make sure that anything like that is cleared up. But I will say with that, Taurus, make sure that your person is not trying to gaslight you in any way. You know, there has been some cause for concern between you and this individual, that they were still with an ex that for the most part, yeah, they've had children with at some point. Thank you. Right, new moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. Use your feelings to guide your way. It says, face your fears. They may be holding you back. The situation is being healed. It's time to surrender to the divine and avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. Yeah, so any lies, Taurus, that this person has told you, that is going to be cleared up. Okay, so make sure that you're using your very, very best intuition. And listen to the signals that your physical body's giving to you as well when they're talking to you, because you can naturally pick up on the vibes of someone lying, right? If you listen to the signals that your body's giving you, okay? And new moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. Make a proper plan and execute it well. Be disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work will make your dreams a reality. This is a very good omen for study or teaching, and avoid being controlling or someone who is. Yeah, someone who's controlling. Someone outside of this connection was quite possibly trying to control the narrative that was going on in your connection. And I'm feeling that either your ex or your person of interest ex was the one that was doing that, okay? The ex needs to stay in their own lane. Have a conversation, please, between Taurus and their person of interest. Oh, okay. Right. I feel free with you. Our separation is very temporary. I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel. I'm counting my blessings. I feel I've been duped. Yeah. Someone's ex was definitely getting a little bit too involved in this situation. They tried to destroy it, basically, and their efforts at destruction have not worked, because this is coming into union. Whether that ex likes it or not, this is happening. Okay. It's for Taurus in love, please. Right. Now, this next deck, it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody, because it can tend to get a little bit too specific, okay? So, as always, if you just take the messages that are resonating for you and leave out the messages that obviously are not for you, for another Taurus, okay? Right, so you've got mouth, speaking, communication, yeah, actually coming out with it, giving it to you straight, telling you how it is that they're feeling. It's for Taurus, please. Right. Got the letter E. Oh. It's for Taurus, please. Thank you. Y. Oh. Random. J. Yeah, J. It's Taurus, please. D. Taurus, please. Independent, yeah. Again, this individual, they do share a very, very similar energy to your own. They're definitely very independent. Eyes, they might have really unusual eyes, or you could have unusual eyes. There's something, it's like there's a depth and a warmth to somebody's eyes. And their eyes smile when their face smiles as well. So they've got a genuine smile, or you do. One more, thank you. And M. Okay, so that was your reading, Taurus. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box, and it's in the pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.